What do you know about this?
You're a bartender.
Okay, have you played it?
I've played a good bit of it.
Okay.
There's a lot of it's a lot of social interaction with people.
Do you
You're a bartender.
remember it?
I probably played this back when it first came out,
Okay.
so not really.
I see. But hello, everybody, and welcome back to B-Buds. I'm Yoshi.
And I'm going to be indulging in another vice today.
What is that?
Drinking.
We already did. We already
That's why
went
I said
over.
another. That's why I said another.
It's rehashing a vice. And that's Charlie, and we're playing Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartending. Technically, it's not that. It's VA11.
Yeah, get the name right.
HA11-A. New game.
You're welcome.
Thank you for playing. I'm saying it, Valhalla. Valhalla.
Wow.
This game is best played getting comfortable. Oh, well, we failed already.
Yep. I'm never comfortable.
Everybody knows we just uncomfortable the whole way through.
Constantly.
We're recording. We hate each other.
Yes.
Okay. Psst. I guess that's me. Hey, over here. Boo! That's me. I'm up in the screen.
I thought the game crashed.
I'm crashing. How's that for an entrance?
Sure is something.
I jumped out of that television. Stop covering. Oh, come on, Joe. Look next. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. As all things do, I will die, turn to dust, my silicone whatever. I forget the connections, like... And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a little overboard.
Being in the TV?
I'm sorry for...
It wasn't that bad.
Nope, that was when I called the police. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things.
Yep, if you have a bad life, if you're sad, that's your fault.
If you... I've lost it. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya!
All right.
And then I transformed into a car. And then I drove off. And then I exploded. Let's I guess go for it.
Oh, yawn. Just a dream.
Stop looking at me.
There's something near the door.
Chapter 1. Primera. Like I'm prime.
I think it's Prime Ra.
Oh, right. Prime Raw. Prime Raw. Your membership to Shining Finger... Huh? The Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then.
Okay.
Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app.
Okay.
You can now browse the Augmented Eye.
This is
How many messages was
This
it?
is all nonsense. All right.
Oh,
Hold
boss
to unlock.
and me.
Oh, this is my phone. Okay.
That's
4.
4. Who's 4? Is that the cat?
Yeah.
So, who was that letter from?
Nobody.
My thing is vocal fry. Yep, hold to unlock. That's not how you use a phone. Nobody. Okay. Augmented Eye news app. Mass immigration continues as Wonderland. Oh,
We're reading this article.
okay. Continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, the United States citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, is that the country? As Quincy...
No, that's a company.
company.
Yeah.
However, isn't happy with us.
They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know beep, concluded Quincy.
Yep.
Do they? Or is it...
Next article.
Oh, wow, that's quite a shirt. Sorry, I just looked up. Yeah. What was the title? You read this one.
This is the same person, though.
Just still read it. It's a news article.
Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. Okay, it's Prime Minister.
Guy?
Yeah, I don't know why he's in all caps, but
oh, is it like an AI network? That's the Prime Minister.
Possibly. Maybe he was born with an acronym for a name. That's an interesting thought. I think that's a good thing to do.
Is that
we should
no,
try that out.
I don't know if I would say good thing.
You could hide so many names in other people's names like that. We hold full access to Quincy's email network, and we'll release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats.
Hey, so it's Prime Minister Group.
What?
Oh,
no.
Sorry, it's the hacker group.
Yeah.
I still don't. Why is it so capitalized? I'm getting lost here.
I hope Quincy has access to their own email network.
No, that's never how it works. Shallow threats.
When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not
hiding anything
and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history.
Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month.
Wild parties.
Uh-oh.
The people behind Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream.
Nope, that's not what it says.
Customs. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does.
Do we need to read all these? I don't think we do.
I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing.
Who's Alma? Oh.
Cyborg and heels.
No, stop. All right, we get it. It's a band.
Wow.
Fighting terrorism. All right. Okay, 1312. Whoa, it's Newcember. All right, you've got music, life backup, save and load, add app. Can you?
No.
Nope. All right, well, that's... Oh, his acting is unnatural. I'm the cat again.
I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyway.
You almost did the same voice as me.
I Dan. Okay, I guess it's time to go to work.
Oh, we have $0.
Well,
just like real life.
Yeah.
That's you.
Evening.
Evening. Ah, hey there, Jill.
Oh, hey, John. Why was his name still like questioned? We said his name. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil?
When will... I forgot the voice already. When will you let people call you Jules?
Quiet.
Are you okay? You look distracted. You can't be distracted.
Where's Boss?
Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you?
You said something?
Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted.
It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff.
What stuff? Real good conversationalist here, Gil.
Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and...
I don't care anymore.
There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself.
Hey, leave me.
Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy.
You okay?
On top of that,
there?
neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again.
Oh my god. She's been staring at me for the last 20 minutes.
And there are all the beer cans around, and there's...
Yeah, there are all...
Yeah.
It's a plural.
No, I get it.
I don't think you do.
And...
Jill.
Sorry, did you say something?
Jill! Can you really work today?
Of course I can.
Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Make us a beer. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left of your eyes.
Again, we need to start doing that.
You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Weirdly gendered, huh? Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center.
Gil.
When done, press the mix button and press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it.
Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction.
Then this should be no problem.
Sigh.
Gil wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. Oh, I guess that's you, but that's the inner voice, so should I do that?
It could also be the AI thing that talked to us earlier.
Oh, but that's I. I don't think I can press the reset button and try again, but whatever. Okay. Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar to start browsing.
What?
The navigation bar to start browsing. I said the navigation bar.
Where's the navigation bar?
Is it below the mixer? Or is that the mix button?
This is how far it's mixed.
Okay. Try up. That's up there. It's
Oh.
that is the bar.
Okay, so we're making a sugar rush?
Certified name. Yep. S sugar rush 2 Adelhyde and 1 powdered delta with optional carmatrine, all mixed. Make sure to mix it for 2 seconds. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Haha, sweet, girly, happy. Gender. Shake, shake, shake. That's... What is that?
That's a sugar rush.
Is it? 2 and then 1 powdered delta.
Mm-hmm.
Did you forget the powdered delta? That's... The powdered
Oh my
delta
God.
is necessary. The carmatrine is optional. It's like you don't even listen to me.
I don't. Success.
It's a sugar rush. Here. Oh, that's you.
Here, happy
Sorry,
now?
I was speaking for you.
Well, you are a man.
A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I don't think you got the point
Sigh.
enough yet. I know. Please humor me for a bit. I am a man after all. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts speaking to you. It starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. If it's aged, you're going to have to start 3 years in advance. Click ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. Have you ever been in a bar before? Hold on, let me explain to you what ice is. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said.
Yeah.
Do you need me to explain it to you again? I need Let's give Gil a moonblast.
Blended drinks need to be left to mix for at least 5 seconds before I stop the shaker.
6-aldehyde. Is there a faster way to do that? Or
Doesn't seem it.
okay. 1 powder
powder
delta. One flanner
guide.
guide.
And,
And
2 of
2
these guys.
carnitrine. Oh, that's a full one.
On the rocks.
Yep. But age isn't part of it?
Nope.
Okay. Is it gonna get faster? That's 5 seconds.
Yeah.
5 seconds of silence.
Boom. Here, did I amuse you for long enough?
You did. Sorry to hold you. Actually, sorry, one more thing. Do you know how to run a register? Let's get working.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. Am I speaking down to you enough? But if a recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Let's make a Long Island iced tea. And if a recipe says it use optional carnitrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carnitrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course.
Of course. I'm not an idiot.
If you
Gil.
add more things, it doesn't really count as a big drink. Carnitrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that.
And we don't want that.
And we want that.
Are you done with the exposition?
Not yet. Oh, I guess I am. Now I am. Yeah. Who's Dana?
I don't know.
Hey,
Hey guys. Oh, please.
Oh, we're doing it at the same time.
Oh, but who's that?
I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping.
I just kidnapped people.
She's here now. I gave her a job. You're out, Gil. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her what the? I think I did kidnap somebody. Okay. Or bring her unconscious body in here.
She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that.
That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office.
You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it.
There are 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Also, I'm throwing a pizza
Sigh.
party. Sorry about your raises. Now, do you think Chief knocked her out?
Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked.
I love picking on small girls. Unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. Well, that's just the boss, I guess. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose.
Yeah.
Okay then, time to start the night.
Yes, I'll start working while you clean the bathroom.
Come again?
While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them.
You're joking.
Gil, you've known me for how long? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that?
Well,
So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun!
just that? Fine, I see no problem. I will be plotting your demise. Where's the cleaning stuff?
Here.
You brought that from home, didn't you?
That I did.
Fine.
With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox.
It's this hip new thing. All the cats are talking about it.
This model needs to have
Daddy-o.
all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start.
Okay, so it sucks.
I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Jukebox 3. Ready.
Okay. Well, you can just put on... Let's go in order. All right. Neon Glow. Welcome to Valhalla. Every day is night. No, click on it.
We'll see. Fine.
This is easy. But do we need to keep track of the songs?
Sure hope not.
We can't really hear it.
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey, you! Give me a beer.
Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though.
What of your... What was that? What of your sugar rush? Search by type, right? By type? Or is it just beer? Okay. I thought beer was a type, but...
I thought so too. But...
All right, 1 aldehyde, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powdered delta, 2 flanergide, and 4 carmatrine. It doesn't say optional, so he can't just load them up.
Well, it's full anyway.
Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Bubbly, classic, vintage. All right, so go ahead. We're gonna mix a beer. $200.
$250. Here you go.
No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one.
Sure. That beer wasn't enough, apparently.
I want it even bigger.
I don't know.
That was the big, yeah.
Yeah.
You're at max. Is there like a large beer? A larger beer? An even bigger beer? That's 10. It was filled up.
Should we just go for another classic drink?
Try man. Unfortunately, we did mention he was manly. Yeah.
Okay. How about a gut punch?
Okay, 5 Bronson.
I think we need something that they can get a big version of.
Sorry, I'm just checking things here. 6. That's all, but it says it's already big if it's there.
Yeah, but we only have 10 slots, right? How are we gonna do 13?
You can't do no, you don't do 13. It's already big. Isn't that what they
No, but this one
it?
has 6 plus 1 plus 4 plus 2. That's 13.
Yeah.
So
well, he mentioned you can double the ingredients to make it big, but if it's already at 10, it's already big.
Okay, so just do it again and...
No, I'm saying it's already big. Oh, never mind. What? So you can go to 30. What are you talking about?
Boom. How about this one?
Yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me.
Right.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Suave, a dick. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. We don't talk about New Jersey 2.
Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister?
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of The Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings.
The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then?
There was one. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. Woo! That's the kind of corny stuff that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks brings money, and money brings nice stuff. Like my Tesla Cybertruck. Hasn't worked in 5 days, but I'm hoping. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Not my kids, though.
Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you wrote about the hacker. Just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit.
Hey, am I here to get some drinks or listen to you talk? Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns, do you know how a business works, or are you stupid? The poor fools think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not at all the daily stories about murders and other horrors?
Well, I always filter out that selection. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter.
Section.
Oh. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list.
You're smarter than you look, kid, but if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier.
How so?
My god, I'm talking a lot, huh? People get desensitized. People get bored with a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. So that's why I make those sob stories. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any stuff you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Speaking of, I needed to repair my Cybertruck.
What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be...
Should be what?
We can skip over that one. The worst part about that is they know half our clicks come from them, so they go all diva-like on my rear end.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
I know. Why do I hire them? See? The kid on the restaurant critique column? Damn, forgot that brat's name.
Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he actually, the other day he got negative hits. He had to pay people. It was wild. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor guy only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever.
Did he look like a fat child with a really small face?
No.
Well, wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
Coming right up. Beer again.
I'd like another beer.
This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Guess I'll make another big one.
Do you think I have all this money to spend it at the store? God, you must think me some kind of fool. Anyway, I gotta get back to my Cybertruck.
Here.
Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile.
What about big troubles?
All right, don't talk to me about that. Did I stutter, kid?
Right.
So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
Well, what else am I gonna call it? If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. What's Gillian doing over? I'm doing my best here. Thank you very much.
He's cleaning up the dog piss in the bathroom.
Who was that?
Nobody important.
Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you'd like.
Charming.
That's what they call me. So, celebrities.
Not really, at least not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your stuff. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people, especially the red carpet kind of famous. I work at a newspaper. Remember, those folks pretend to love, but actually people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Woof.
Pretend to love, fall from grace?
Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying.
You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Is anybody else in this bar, or am I the only one here?
Well, it's about to shut down. They're probably the only guy. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still.
I love wearing socks with sandals. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like, your kind. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here.
How grounded and very real you are.
Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. God, don't you get it? Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. Where's your class solidarity? All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human.
Yeah, and make fun of them. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, huh, Brat? Well, two can play that game of Othello. Hey, you're a bartender, right?
Nope.
My bad.
No, I'm a lab rat, hell-bent on world conquest.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. I'm sobered up now.
What about hypothetical questions?
Hypothetical questions waste his time, their money, and your patience. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender.
Oh, did they bring that back?
A personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives.
Didn't you just say you don't pry?
Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
I don't care. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure.
I'm gonna remember you forever.
Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Dr. Donovan. Not at all. Sir Donovan. Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
Queen Donovan. And at work, everyone calls me Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
Is it? It is?
Unlike everything else about me. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But General Donovan. That's got a nice ring to it. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Are you crazy? Oh, gods, no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. like an angel from God. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking me something. What was it?
Drink. Another one. Do you?
You're not really good with words, are you? Yeah. Yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift. Yeah, I work night shifts on my salaried job. I don't think shifts really apply. I think I had too much to drink, but whatever. I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up.
I can do that.
I need you to punch me in the face. Bitter. Optional Karmatrine. 5 bronze. Did he say big? Oh, yeah. Bitter, big, no alcohol. Well, that's... it's optional, right?
Did it say no alcohol?
His Karmatrine is the alcohol, right?
Okay, I thought I remembered seeing one that said, like, this thing, like, sobers you.
Oh, then yeah. Suplex? No. That's a pile driver. Small twist. Nope. Bubbly? No, he wants something bitter.
Nope. I guess I'll go with the gut punch.
Sunshine Cloud, wasn't it? Sunshine Cloud, wasn't it?
It may have been. But
all right, cool. All right, give 10 Bronson extract and 2 Flanner guide. Mix that up. Mix that up. Whoops. Nope. You gotta
age it.
Oh my god. Do you just press the button?
Yeah.
It is now 20 years old.
Boom.
There you go.
Here you go.
Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This'll help me. Mr. Sue. That's got a nice ring to it. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
He didn't call it a hellhole.
Sorry, this hellhole?
There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place.
What if you stamp my face all over the place?
But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
What is that? You're chaining? You're franchising the bar? Can you do that? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you guys are. Investors suck. Nope. I can't say that out loud. I'm not doing that.
What do they suck harder than?
I'm not doing it. Go ahead and click next on that. I'm censoring myself. Those guys think they're so important because they put their money in the company. I think that actually is kind of important given that they put their money into the company, well, letting you run it. You know, if you think from a capitalistic perspective, maybe ownership in it from outside investors isn't the best idea, especially if it's publicly traded. Anyway, I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone? Yeah, for someone else.
You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations. Don't you?
Unions. Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it. Call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive, and there's always that one guy or gal that says, "Hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does?" Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks! That old elderly lady with the tiny baby boy is going down. I'll show them what happens when they do what they want and when I do what they want and don't reject their ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again.
Oh, hello, I'm Sven. It's me, I'm back. Jill.
Yes?
What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. What?
Crafty dogs, I tell you. Remember, there's dogs.
Well, no, I know. I'm aware of the dog fact.
Dogs don't have thumbs. Did you not know that?
But then how would the mess require you to have thumbs?
There's things that you can do with thumbs that you can't do without thumbs. And the mess that he's seeing...
What kind of mess? Describe it to me, because I don't think that there is a kind of mess that you can do that requires you to have thumbs.
You'd think that short legs would hinder them.
The ceiling. The sinks. That still doesn't answer it. The toilets. The vents. You can kick open a vent. Unless they unscrewed the vent. Which requires a screwdriver.
I think they unscrewed the vent.
I don't think.
Shh, you'll wake up Briar Rose over there.
I won't forget this. I won't forget dogs.
Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I...
Big gut punch. Fast.
All right.
Why I order? I'd like a gut punch. Fast. He said fast. I said fast.
Did he say big?
He did.
Oh, yeah, big gut punch, got it.
And then we fill it.
Did he say that too?
No.
You have to.
I forgot about the age.
Sorry about that. Get that Karmatrine in there, I guess.
Aged mix. Here.
You can actually...
Oh.
Why? Well, you can actually do it then. Huh. This crack house is a bar?
Hellhole crack house.
Smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister.
What kind of hellholes? What the hell do you care?
The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal.
How the hell do you
Sorry
know
about
my
the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend.
But it's Tuesday.
Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
Well, maybe you can make my maybe you can make my experience more pleasant next time on B-Buds.
All right, goodbye, everybody.
The end.
We're done. I guess if you want to see us play more of this, maybe. We did just spend that whole time talking to Donovan.
Yeah.
But we have to start recording other videos now, so we can't.
True.
So there will not be a part 2 unless this really takes off. All right. Bye again, everybody.
Wait, I can't save from here.
Can't save? Oh, you have. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh well, I think we just. No, we don't hit next here.
We just leave it up
forever.
Yeah.
I won't turn this computer off for 6 months.